hopefully got everything together now. Alright, just getting a few things together. We'll be playing a whole new bingo game.
Bingo, bingo.
Hey, Minnow, yes, this is Legacy Bingo.
Talking about valid classes.
Yeah, I don't actually think that's a thing in this format. There's kind of a thing where you can limit the number of classes in it, although I don't believe this has it. Like, you know, it's kind of the same where, like, you get this many of them in, like, you know, you can only pick from 3 of them from whatever's there. Because that's the thing you can set in the settings, but, like, as far as I'm aware, it's not necessarily, you know, we can pick any of the ones that we have here, get the maximum number of choices. Alright, we are probably going to get started, so I'll explain more or less what this is as we go. It's going to be very similar. This bingo app not have the always on top. There we go. Alright, this board, you can probably already see there's some differences, but it should... there we go. Pretty much work as usual. So yes, this is Legacy Bingo, which is a format played by, like, relatively recently announced by the, no, just putting it on top, by the Bingo Club Discord, which is basically another Elden Ring Bingo Discord. It is based on the Season 2 of Bingo Brawler's Square set, which is also what the Rookie Rumble set that we have been playing is, and it has a lot more of the kind of weird squares, like, and a few extra things on top of that even added for more other stuff. 5 friendly NPCs, oh boy. But you can definitely see there's a bit wider thing in this, and also, like, I'm still using the old colors, so a lot of these things are worded differently between these two sets. So, like, instead of return Millicent's Needle, it's kill Commander O'Neill. You can do it as soon as the boss dies. And then there's some, like, totally new ones. This is an Everjail in Caelid. So, like, this square set tends to be a bit, like, wider, a bit more all over the place. Like, kind of... Sometimes things can have bigger, synergies.
Uh-oh.
It was working before. My controller doesn't want to.
Whoops.
That's a new one. How weird.
Uh-oh.
We'll get it straightened out. If I need to get going, it's fine. Quickly look over my classes, it's okay. Really just need to make sure that the controller actually works. Alright.
Oh. Is there anything in here?
Not incredible. I think Noble Slender Sword has square off at least. And if I'm wrong about that, we'll learn. Does seem like we're gonna be looking around for places. It does. Alright, we'll make this work. I'll bring chat back up once I have the, once I'm dead.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
I was taking
yeah.
mouse input, but nothing else.
Yeah, like it wasn't even taking
I
my
wasn't
keyboard.
taking keyboard either. Neither keyboard nor controller. And yeah, it must have been because you loaded up the game.
Yeah. Guess I haven't had to do that before. Alright, so yes, I'm missing one dex to be able to wield this. I think what I will probably go for here is Commander O'Neill.
Okay.
Magma Worm is also fairly rushable. Like, I could believe that that's also what Alex would go for here. I'm not totally sure. I haven't actually played him in this format before, so I don't really know how he, likes to play it. There's a lot of the, classic, brushes. But it's still, some of the new ones are weird. Like, I feel like Hughes is probably a rush square, but I haven't fought him that much, and I have no idea how much damage this would do to him, you know? Let's see. 5 bosses on a horse, 3 Crystallion bosses, nasty. 3 Putrid or Erdtree avatars, Memory of Grace with 50k, 3 Catacombs, 2 Omen Killers, Rune level 50, Abductor Virgin in a Dungeon's a kind of funny one. There's 3 charms with, or 3 talismans with charm in their name, which is like, I'm gonna have to learn an awful lot of, talisman locations from that for that. 5 bosses on a horse, kind of interesting. Probably only, we lost about 40 seconds of that based on when I hit that grace, which isn't so bad.
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning root to
Maidenless, oh no.
Alas.
Then it's summon me. Ah, I bequeath.
She can play the part.
He
It's
that
fine.
will some torrent. Treat him with.
Hey, Maiden.
Shall I tell?
Maiden
Sort of.
adjacent, yeah.
Still, despite watching you do a lot of these, I have no clue what her deal is.
Yeah, basically.
They're gonna be doing a lot of weapon checks.
Oh yeah. We weapon checking like crazy. Honestly, it's a pretty good reason to kill Commander O'Neill anyway, because he does drop a halberd.
And you don't really need a weapon for him?
Yes. You get the old baboosh. Worth noting, in this app, like it does not, like this randomizer does not have some of the balance features that the Ignite one has. The Tree Sentinel drops a halberd check.
Ah.
So like if you do the Tree Sentinel +0, get the square from it and your opponent abandons it, and you get like Dragon Halberd out of it, they're shit out of luck. So you kind of have to like end up finishing it anyway, which is why it was like removed from that, but from the Ignite one. But it can also be fun. It does mean that we, you know, do that. We might end up killing him even though he's not on the board other than ride a horse. We'll definitely see what we end up with. I'm kind of between O'Neill and Magma Worm. Like, I think O'Neill is a square that makes a lot of sense to go for first, and that the delay that I have here means that it's, you know, a decent chance that I end up losing it. But that, like, the halberd check on it is very good, obviously.
Grease, yeah. We left
So the
some
grease
rotten
is
grease.
grease is good and important here.
You like rot up your weapon?
So yes, like putting rot on a weapon is really useful for a lot of these early squares. In particular, like if I do go for the Magma Worm, the reason I'll be able to do them is square off and rot grease. Those are both very bad for for the Magma Worm. This kills the worm.
Did you have to beat up Millicent first? Or nay?
No.
Hello?
I'm still kind of like 50-50 on if I should be doing this or not. And the fact that he hasn't marked anything else makes me feel it's all the more likely that this is what he's doing. I could be wrong, though.
Hey, pal. Wanna come and have a go?
No, I'd really prefer if that knight over there did not have a go, in fact. This fight gets a lot more annoying when they're around. It is so funny that this is just a thing that you can do.
I was talking about him.
Yeah.
I could see him on the left. I was like, come on, pal.
He was showing briefly.
Get your hoof on.
Oh, he's never in a rush. That's kind of why this strategy works. Come on, Grandpa. Dang. Just barely didn't get him there. We're getting some chip damage on him here.
Oh, now he's like, now I'm close enough to be spicy.
I haven't actually babooshed O'Neill in quite a bit.
Well, it's kind of like one square that wants it. Like,
Yeah.
it's like Millicent's Needle.
Yes, and that was another like balance change that that Ignite made to the format. Specifically because this is a halberd drop, it was like, you know, getting a square just for killing him made it kind of like really, really strong to do. And you know, if you high roll on the halberd check and your opponent doesn't finish it for that, then you're kind of set for the whole game. And like, you know, it's still worth a square, but you've kind of seen the extra work of the Millicent quest with the needle is like, you know, it makes it a lot more of a
there he goes.
Of an actual like thing you have to do.
Alright, here's the danger part.
Yes, here's the part where I actually have to pay like any attention at all. Okay, good, that did hit him. Yeehaw. This was a little close. Here come the boys. A little surprised he ended up out of that.
Oh.
I think he's dead.
Yep. Alright.
Try not to die as I go. Alright, Gargoyle's Halberd is not a game-breaking halberd, but we did get the square, so that's good. Alright, interesting. Kind of curious what he'll have gone for here.
Alright, what we having for next?
So I'm kind of moving in the direction of the Magma Worm. I haven't really committed to it yet. But since I've already done this much of a run, I might as well go with this. I think I probably want to... Oh yeah, I haven't actually done the sit down yet. Run into Liurnia, get like another weapon check or two. I actually probably should do round table, of course.
But I can take gathering plate. Very well at my hand.
And we use our runes for some levels, or
kind of depends on weapons and stuff. But yeah, they'll definitely go towards levels to wield the weapon and upgrades
and
for the weapon. Yeah. As like the first thing that I get. Like, it might be that I still rock this for a bit, especially if there's just not that much that's any good in here. On the other hand...
There's your beloved!
Yeah, I mean, honestly, wow. Like,
that's a good set.
The Hakuga, Rusted Anchor, Hammer, all very good. Fort Greatsword's pretty decent. Long Haft Axe is quite good. Like, wow, I'm not sure I've seen this all this good, but yeah, it's kind of hard to say now.
For this?
Alright, so the strength is fine. I already have the strength for 11, it, so I just need the dexterity. And it's 5 levels of dexterity, specifically because I am going to go grab the medallion now.
Oh yes, the thingy medallion that gives you like +5?
Yes, the Scar Seal.
When you level up here, you also got that rune you could bust.
Yeah, I don't really need to. This will not make it wieldable, by the way, but probably not a bad idea. Make sure I have that. Like, we're Dahakaging. We all know it.
Is this a somber weapon?
Yes. Yeah, 2 of the 3 great katanas are somber, and the only one that isn't is just great katana on its lonesome. And I was gonna go do halberd check and stuff, and then round table. I don't know if I've ever seen round table hit that hard. There you go. I'm so bad at the run straight up the branch version of that skip.
Alright, let's get the skip.
But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy to get the first portion of it. That can sometimes give me a fair amount of trouble. Yo.
Well, hey.
I've got a better feel for, like, that last jump at this point as well.
Is it, like, the DLC stuff really, like, kind of helping with, like, those kind of jumpy skips?
I think so. I think those are a bit more out of pocket than the base game skips that exist.
So the next little bit is going to be setting up your stats, setting up your weapon.
Yeah, I think so. Running around. Like, if that magma worm's still on in a bit, that'd be
Once
cool.
your weapon's wieldable. Especially because it's the dragon katana, right?
Yes. It would do bonus damage to the magma worm, I believe. Like, Battle Mage Hughes is also still on the board.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who that is.
I could
That's
fight him
for
if I
me.
wanted, but it's hard to tell, like, because, like, I'm not used to fighting him, so he's a bit different for me.
Bit of a dick. Grace's in 50k runes is so
Yes,
sad.
much bigger, and I think like that's the smaller of the two. The other one's 75k.
Oh, that's so mean.
Yep, it's quite funny because this square set definitely has a lot of stuff in it that's like not beginner friendly. Moog, Lord of Blood, is in this square set as opposed to Sewer Moog, although Sewer Moog is also in this square set.
Talisman with Charm. I got 3
Yes,
castles.
that one I just have no fucking clue about, if I'm honest.
2 bell-bearing hunters. Ooh.
Yeah, it's really funny that one doesn't clarify. I guess I'd have to check if that includes Elmer himself. My guess is it doesn't. And that the, same as the Ignite rule set, it's just that the Ignite rule set clarifies on the square itself. Alright, this should make this wieldable. I knew Esger, I did not really know Hughes. I was aware that there was a guy, and like vaguely where the Everjail was, but not anything really about it. Alright. I'll definitely say that this whole set is very, like, go around and do things-y. Like, there's stuff all over the place. Games often end up taking you in wild directions.
Are you doing, like, getting your stones now, or are you going for a square?
I am moving towards stones, just getting the map progress. I am still curious what he's up to.
Getting your weapon all juicy.
Feel like if I juice my weapon, I will probably go for Hughes. Okay, Roderica's still over there. I never know exactly when she leaves. Because when she does leave, she has she leaves a stone sword, or a golden seed.
You don't kill her for it? You can't kill her for it? Like,
No, she's actually unkillable.
Oh!
If you attempt to attack her and other certain NPCs, like, basically this, like, barrier will form around them.
Nice.
And they'll have, like, a, don't do that, Tarnished. Like, they'll have voice lines about it.
Ah, you might have to rest in Liurnia.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's one of those things. I know that she moves, I just never really knew, like, how.
That job terrifies me every single time.
Yeah. Alright, I will probably still check Halberd check. It's not very far out of the way, and a lightning weapon would actually mean that I don't need to go grab the other half of the Dectus medallion.
Yep.
If I'm feeling spicy enough.
Ooh, there's a magma worm in the...
No, there's an even funnier way to do it.
Oh.
The abductor versions.
Oh yeah, those assholes.
Yep. Awoo.
Yeah, kill an abductor version of dungeon, so like those are the...
Those are a way to do it. Yeah, there's actually quite a few. There's one in Carrion Manor. I am kind of like looking at Carrion Manor as a potentially interesting
Sure. Godskin Apostle?
One. So Carrion Manor is the, where Loretta is.
Oh, right, okay.
Because she's a horse boss.
Oh, yeah.
There is a larval tier behind her that I think you need to, Good. I wasn't sure that was gonna work when I was that far below it. Sometimes when you're turning. But there's a larval tier that I think you need to do a painting for. And I don't know exactly which painting it is, but I know that you could do it as, like, for the 3 larval tiers that are on there. So, like, it isn't bad. I'm like, what is Alex up to at this point? Like, Box Needle's still on the board right now, which is also a reasonable rush square. Like, part of why I wasn't trying to get any of the other ones was kind of just because, like, get a little more information now that I'm ahead on it. I sort of feel like he must have died to, what's his name? O'Neill at this point, but maybe he is just setting up the bingo line of all time. Alright, that is not Dragon Halberd, notably.
Is it any good?
No. I do at least trust the chat would tell me if Alex is having technical issues, like, that he just hadn't, said, but... I'm so curious. Then again, I have had games where I was, like, up 4-0 against him, all on the same line, only to have him block the bingo and then bingo me on, like, with another, with the horizontal from the vertical that he blocked, so, like, it's not impossible. Alright, I do need more money so I am gonna go, balloons. I was, like, debating if I wanted to just go straight over, but I think it's still worth my time to do this whole run. Because it's faster for me to go the opposite direction of this and warp than it is to go, do this entire run. But if I am gonna be, like, I'll grab the Grace here to be a little closer to the Avatar. And I'll pop the balloons along the way.
Yeah.
There's also, like, 3 Crystallian bosses. Weirdly, there is a Crystallian boss right by the other Grace that I tend to hit when I'm around here, the one past Smaug. Alex is fine. Okay, perfect. I figured, again, I know if nobody got me, maybe got me. Yeah, there's a lot of just stuff. I mean, I suppose there's also just kill 5 friendly NPCs. 5's a large number, but, like, given that it's center square, it's certainly something we could be doing. There's a lot of stuff on this that's, like, fairly quick.
Ignore me!
That's the pickup that I do want. I always fuck that up. The Dragon Moon grease isn't worth much, especially because you can't grease this baby up.
He did ignore you.
He did ignore me. He will do that.
Like moved, but he wasn't that bothered.
Yeah, like it's on Tauren a lot of the time it's specifically running. Like you see I sort of giddy up my horse there that like aggro's enemies when they aren't looking directly at you. And with him, he's like asleep at first, so if you don't like land in a way that makes some sort of noise on the enemy detection system, there we go. So he did Box Needle. It will set it up. My guess is he's about to click NPCs.
This Bach could be one of them.
Bach will be one that you kill, yeah, when you do that. Yeah, Alex is actually often happy to, like, sit and hold a potential bingo. The one good thing if he does do that, for me, is that it likely means that he has not been progressing his map super far. 5 friendly NPCs, generally speaking, is Bach, Yura, Vare, Alexander, and then, like, I guess dealer's choice, probably Tops or something similar. Almost all of which is in Limgrave. there's not really a huge number of friendly NPCs that are like reasonable to get on the path that we're on right now, like on the general upgrade path. So if he does end up clicking that soon, which I won't say that he has, because like going and upgrading a weapon is also a thing that he could be doing, or could have spent this time doing, like we are now. Like that could still be that I have an advantage in that side.
Can I drop for this tier?
Yep, tier and the Somber Stone 4. Which I'm using to save myself some money. I've gotten a lot more confident generally with like jumping torrent. I was gonna say that was a bit more of a fall than I wanted, but I didn't think it was lethal. And it wasn't, so it's fine. Like I think what I would have done is gone for the Somber Stone 3 that's along the way if 9 physic tiers wasn't on the map. But because it is, I'm like, alright, I think I can do this, pop the extra balloon, and pop that. I should have actually popped this while I was doing this run, but it's fine. I'm not the best micro player.
I love the jar.
Look, he
I'm
has
always
one of the
sad.
best talismans in the game. It's not our
I'm
fault.
sad that we killed the jar.
Or Alex on Alex violence, if he does kill him. Worth noting that Alexander is near 2 catacombs.
I am an old soldier, perhaps.
The Black Knife one and the Duelist one, so like that does play into that there. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going for the vertical and horizontal column 3s through the middle. But I guess we'll see. Please take care.
Alright, the rest of that going into our,
Oh, yes.
Elf.
Viggity vig. Oh, yes, another thing that this mod removes is you have to confirm whether you're upgrading in the base game, even though they're, like, in the vanilla game, even though there is, like, nothing else to do with these. There's not really any reason to ever say no to that.
Alright, where we're headed?
Alright, let's see. I think Hughes probably makes the most sense. I'm a little surprised friendly NPCs hasn't been clicked, but
We do know that, like, Alex
like he's
has
at
a
least got
priority on
Bach
that.
for sure.
Yeah. We haven't killed any.
Whereas I actually kind of have priority on Hughes if he has not gone to Fort Faroth here, because this is the closest Grace to him. There's a world where you do this the other way around, like not going up Celia, but this, in most games I would wager this is the way you're going.
Yeah, calm down.
No.
We're not killing you this time.
I will note the yells, because they debuff us, your first attempt against Hughes is with the debuff.
Oh.
Which, you know, not amazing.
Those
But
screams do debuff you? Oh my.
yes, it's up on our bar under our health now. Yes, we're on a cliff up near the duo, the cave with all the Scarlet Rot in it with the Clean Rot Knight duo. This is above them.
You didn't know another dragon, but we're in a jail, so it's fine.
Yeah, we've left the dragon dimension, so it's okay. Emma!
I now actually know the dude who does that big move. We've
There
seen
you
him
go.
now.
Yep.
I didn't know this was a DLC weapon. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
I tried to roll it up. The hammer is serious business.
Yeah.
I'll be, I think, a little better off on the next one, but like his stuff will just kill you.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not really practiced on him because this is the first time I've done this for a bingo.
What does the dragon debuff you? Is it defense? Or...
Defense and attack. When you're fighting the little dragons, part of the reason they kill you so hard is that
Oh.
you are debuffed. I was curious. He do be like that.
Jeez. Oh, he got Big Slam. Hey, he tries to give you the Glasgow kiss.
He has other funny stuff he can do.
Yeah, he's got spells, I assume.
Yes, he can, you know, he can get distance on you as well.
Alright, where we're headed now? Magma Worm?
I'll probably at least look for Magma Worm. Like, if I'm worried about that, the row bingo, that's reasonable. I have no idea what that guy has in him. A lot of random stuff like that.
Is this the normal worm in the cave?
Yes, this is the jail cave. I'm going slightly the wrong direction for it's fine.
Are there any catacombs worth doing in this board?
It's kind of interesting. There's definitely some stuff that would get me like bits and
I
pieces.
did just see Esgar without killing the dogs.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, cause that's like killing the Capra demon
Basically,
while letting his dogs run
functionally,
around.
Yeah. Esgar is also like an NPC boss, basically, so he's already really annoying.
Oh,
And he has 2 dogs that cause bleed on you.
yeah.
And he also causes bleed on you.
Yeah. Again, I love, I don't love, like, Capra Demon without killing the dogs, man.
I do
Sounds
have some bad news about Alex the Pot Man.
What's...
One reason to come this way.
Oh, you're killing Alex the Pot Man?
The skill is so good on this.
Oh, I mean, that's okay.
It's so
I
good.
have to let you do it. It's for winning. It's good for winning. My desire to win
Overrides the cool Pot Man.
does in fact win over killing people. Yes. Quote me
Really,
on that
I'm
one.
killing a punster. Well, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
So he's killing it. I killed Alex as well, yeah. Still worth you doing it, right?
Killing Alex,
Yeah.
yes. Doing the magma worm.
No,
boss.
not Magma Worm. No.
Yeah.
I meant killing
Yep.
Alex.
What are you playing? Wait. Nice. How could this?
Oh.
Was my whole existence just a crock?
Yeah, sorry, buddy. What'd you get out of him?
The warrior jar shard, which I will need another talisman slot to actually use, but which we likely will at some point do. All right, what am I doing? Ba-ba-ba.
Alright, what were we doing?
I think I'm gonna go to Carrier Manor here.
And Loretta's on a horse. There's some other stuff there.
Loretta's on a horse. There's a sneaky abductor version. Like I mentioned, there is also behind it a portrait reward that has a larval tier. So I feel like that's like potentially worth a fair amount. Like right now, I'm definitely slightly worried about his bingo threat, like his kind of double line bingo threat, and I really can't challenge him on 5 friendly NPCs at this point.
No.
He actually has done a really good job holding it the way he has.
Yeah.
He's clearly going and setting up a bunch of squares as he kills the NPCs, which is smart.
Yeah, 2 tiers behind Loretta.
Yeah. I have no idea where they are, but you know, we'll learn. I'm gonna go to the Elden Ring map app, Map Genie, and look them up because that's what I have to do. Don't do it, bro. Bro, don't do it. Do not wish to be embraced. This
It's
does
at the
build my
point
row
where
4 thread.
Going to the magma worm might have been better than Hughes.
Yeah. But that was also kind of the guess. I hadn't really thought
Yeah.
about it from the Alexander bit, but yeah, like positionally going for that. Like I actually kind of thought that Hughes was the second line there. Was on like
third
column
line.
3.
Yeah.
When I went to click it and it was on the on column 2, I was like,
You
oh
thought you
right.
were clocking a 3.
Yeah, basically. I was kind of like, oh, those are pretty similar. All right. I don't really know if it's faster for me to go up the elevator before doing this, but well, you know, we're gonna have to redo some running at some point anyway.
Okay, so you're going here for something?
Why, yes.
Ah, is it in a dungeon though?
This is a dungeon,
This
yes.
is a dungeon? Okay.
It specifically points this out. Like, I believe the square was partially added specifically for that. To add more value to Carrion Manor. I don't have any lightning, but this one should be low scaled enough to be fine.
Alright.
Alright, I don't think you can get back onto there from here, but I'm gonna take a quick look. Yeah, it's that's up there. Someone's angry with me.
Now we're kind of threatening a roll of our own.
Yep, and that is part of why I like Carrion Manor here. It's probably all those finger creepers over there that were in front. There were a bunch of finger creepers running around. I was like, why can't I do things? And it's that. No, it was actually kind of funny when they were discussing the square set and the changes in the Ignite bingo. Like, they were like looking at the notes and the rationale on squares, and someone was like, I think Ellie was like, why is it like there's an abductor version in Carrion Manor? And then I was like, oh yeah, when you're about to go in the elevator, just jump off onto the walls and it's right over there. And
So
they were like, how the hell do you know that?
This counts as a dungeon?
This is a dungeon, yes.
Again, I don't know what a dungeon is.
That's fair. It's that kind of thing where, like, you know, FromSoft are the ones who coined the term Legacy Dungeon when they were selling this game.
Yeah.
And, like, Stormvale's the one that was specifically, like, talked about in the trailers and stuff, but basically, there are also the side dungeons, like this one, like Castle Morn, which is where Leonine is, that are kind of more like linear, tight, compact experiences versus the open world of the rest of it. Those are all considered legacy dungeons.
That makes sense. I haven't seen very much of this.
Yes, that's also part of it. You get so little context
right?
for everything. After I kill Loretta, I should kill this guy.
Oh, what's he got?
He drops a colossal weapon. It is a really weird rare check. Normally you get Troll's Greatsword from him, oddly enough. Alright, so I believe this is our first horse boss.
Yep. I was thinking we just haven't fought that many bosses.
Yeah. That was too early. This is fine. Whee!
There are all daggers out here.
He does do that.
Oh!
Okay, so I was mashing roll there. You can roll out of that, but like I stopped mashing too early to start my next move.
Yeah. God damn it, Loretta.
But yes, because there is up top there, daggers are colossals only.
Yep.
Loretta is like this. I'm in a pretty good place for her, but I also have not fought Loretta in a hot minute.
Yeah. And you are, like, you know, you're a good weapon, but, like, health is still a little on the low side.
Yeah, I'm at, like, kind of the level of health that I would want to be for Loretta.
Yeah.
As kind of, you know, like this, a rush square. There's, like, no need for me to be doing that. That was a bad attack. How dare.
Whoa.
My fault for jumping. I jumped too much.
Jump attacks are cool.
It is true.
She
Alright,
doesn't
she's gonna
have-
do her phase transition now, which
She
is,
doesn't have a riposte.
no.
Thank you.
I was actually, like,
Exactly.
trying to avoid the guys there. I did not press it up until the time it did that.
Alright, so now we're looking at the larval tier.
Yeah, Pidia sells one, and then one is the resurrection painting. Ah, okay, that's that one. Perfect.
We're gonna kill that guy for a colossal check for funsies.
Yeah, I think so. There's like Mog 50k, which like I'm not too concerned about being precious with while my health is like this. I'm definitely happy to get the abductor version
Yeah.
as the square for that, like, you know, entices me to go in here in the first place.
Dudes,
I am
dudes,
literally
dudes.
stuck on him.
You fucking assholes. Do I doing this guy for a check kind of sucks, huh? All the dudes around him.
Rude. Ah. Might be dead? No. Lucky. Bleed's nice. Don't stomp.
Uh-oh.
Easy. Never in doubt.
Throw my sword.
Alright.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty decent
Nice.
weapon. Just very funny because that is
Oh.
actually the weapon.
Killed 3 future archery avatars.
Huh? Okay.
And 9 physics flasks.
That makes sense, yep. I am shocked NPCs is gone as long as it has.
I know, is he gonna hold it?
Yeah.
Alright, what you feeling?
It's interesting. I'm kind of looking at horses right now with a side of I might as well just fucking kill
Very well.
NPCs.
If you mistake kindness,
Yeah, you know, we could
Like,
make,
if he's gonna hold on to it this long.
we can make the regret.
physical lesson.
That's 2, because we've killed
Yeah.
Alexander.
Runt. Who do you think?
Yummy, hello! Yeah,
Hey.
the Dalmatians!
Real for real.
Are we ignoring Tree Sentinel for now?
Yeah, it's like, it's a good one, but if I'm going for this, I kind of have to push it.
Gunning for the NPCs.
Yep.
Just like those Dalmatians FR.
FR.
So, Balk. And the dude with katana is the other one.
Yeah, Yura's who I'm heading over to now. He also drops a katana, which, while I don't need one... Hey dude, wanna see how hard I can slay a dragon?
Wait for you, eh? Wow. If you I must not die
I'm really glad he did the drink there.
until
Uchi!
is
Alright, who next?
Man, it's always the... I regret not going for the, thing. Not... When I jump down to speed up getting over there, it would be tops for free if I had grabbed the grace instead of jumping down like I did. It might still be tops. I don't really know who, like, the next one that you would go for afterwards is.
So you just kill per Balk over here?
Yes. Like, if anything, the biggest reason he hasn't done it might just be that, like, he's not had a convenient place for a fifth.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
But I do think pushing into his priority like this is pretty
What'd you
nice.
go and do that for?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah! He's so good at this.
So mean.
Oh, I know who it is. Oh boy.
Where are you going?
You do.
Oh. D.
Oh,
I mean, that was always the risk,
yeah.
It's fine. Mildly annoying, but fine.
Alright, where are we going then?
Fascinating question. I think I want to do this run, and then depending on like what he clicks, I will have Rykard set up. Rykard would also let me Memory of Grace with 50k runes. In fact, actually, Godskin Apostle, or Godskin Noble, I believe drops 50k specifically. So that's definitely pretty good. Otherwise, I can kind of finish Larval Tears, which mostly just requires me to run over in the direction of Turtle Pope.
Get the other tiers, or just set them up?
I have to get the painting first to get the ones that are behind the Grace
Loretta,
there,
yeah.
or the behind Loretta, or either the one, and then the other one's like Pydia, which I could get, but which I probably shouldn't totally go for until I feel I need to. Someday I will learn Academy Skip. Today is not that day. Memory of Grace 50k and level 50 is definitely a hefty rune board. Like, that is one thing pushing me towards Volcano Manor, is that I want a lot of money. Bad dog. I assume I have a level here. Kind of worth noting, I believe 2 Omen Killers is also Volcano Manor doable. I believe there are 2 right across the bridge that GameGet loves to watch the cutscene for.
It's kind of, the bottom row bingo is kind of spicy here.
Hmm.
And that left side,
Alright, I'm not gonna fucking fall off the elevator this time. God damn it.
you just, like, go forward too soon, or?
Well, what's been happening is I'll get over to this side to be ready to fall off once it's done. Then I will go into the menu, take my armor off, and, like, press B or O to get out of the menu. Press it 1 too many times.
Attack?
Backstep straight off the ledge. Hugs. I think that was actually perfect. This should kill me. Well, kills me. I think I would have not died from totally full health, but was still gonna die most of the way there. Okay, still heavy. Oh yeah, that's why. This guy has got some
Heavy.
fat gauntlets. Guy has got the gauntlets with the fat ass. Still don't know cage skip.
You pick up the somber stones here, or you just go for
I
the
do,
normal?
yes. It's at least like a get something out of this kind of thing. I might even grab the grace here. We'll see if I regret this. There's a grace that you're like not really supposed to be able to get. But you can do a funny jump for.
Save you a bit of time if you die.
Yeah, a little bit of time and health especially, since I don't do cage skip.
Yeah.
So yeah, that door's locked.
Yeah. Oh.
But
You can kind of jump around it. Hello.
Stop throwing rocks at me.
No.
I mean, fair, but stop.
Yeah. Alright, interesting.
So yes, there's a grace here. It's not super important, but like, I've kind of spent enough time skill issuing against Noble with like low health and stuff.
Yeah, like
with
taking-
low health, low
taking
vig,
the
that getting the
lava
extra
hit at the
hit for the
start,
lava
yeah.
is quite tilting. And getting this, even if I don't end up using it, like the stress off for it feels worth it.
Hey, buddy.
Does mean I have to actually contend with this dude. Whee!
Oh, you jerk.
That guy has killed GameGet multiple times on streams.
Aww. What an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
That's also kind of mean if you get the grace here, you can leave.
Yes, I am. If I sat down at that grace, I'd be able to leave. I kind of didn't do that.
You didn't.
But if I beat this, I'll get a grace, so.
Yeah.
And I'll respawn at that grace, I'm pretty sure. I can't believe I never really heard the audio cue for that. A little ballsy. Alright, that'll not quite get him to the spin cycle, but we're close. silly. It's fine.
I think you're now out. Oh shit. Oops.
It's really annoying. I really hate trying to judge that, but like I can't not. When you get him up against a pillar like that, you absolutely want to hit
the free shots.
him.
Do you sit down at this? Or
Might
does
as
it count
well. I
as-
mean, it's kind of fine because I have not like rested. It doesn't. It didn't take away the no warp. So yes, good to just do that. But it really is like what I need to do is just crouch poke him.
Yeah. Safer.
Yes, it won't move me forward as much. And it's always that, like, you want to get so much damage in there on that phase
Yeah,
because that makes it so much easier to avoid any other rollouts.
Yep. Sure.
This is why GameGit has died doing before.
Oh, shit. Yep. Wow, this dude fucking sucks, huh?
Yeah, I think I kind of want to sneak around him. I've never actually done this Grace before, so I didn't know this is where he'd end it. Like that he would be here on cycle. But yes, on the minuscule chance that I don't end up beating this guy and pivot out to something else, the Grace does also save me having to go down the fucking elevator again.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is nice.
And I lost the runes.
I was just fucked there the way that he
Yeah.
set that up.
Yep.
Like, he hit me in really weird ways a few times, and that just was an issue. Granted, the fucking Kevin was the problem there.
Yeah. Is that what he's called?
I think so. Yeah, I've actually like only ever done this from the warp spot. It's very annoying because like I am actually quite decent at Godskin Noble. I feel very confident in him, and then whenever I do him in a game, I have problems. Crouching makes enemies very blind. It's very Sekiro. Slows us down a bit, but not as much as the whole
Getting
not doing
smacked by
cage skip
him,
is.
yeah.
You can really see how like cage skip is saves you so much time
Yeah.
of
yeah.
not having to get that grace, not having to fight that guy, not losing the health of all those back
It's
steps.
such a nasty skip, though.
Yes. It's just very inconsistent. Fucked up. Genuinely kind of surprised with that one. Brother. Hilarious. He did not drop a shield, sad. Whew, okay. That's good. Glad to have that out of the
You
way.
get to level. Rune level 50 is on here.
Yes, it does mean I do not have to mog.
Alright, so why did we do that?
Alright, so we did that. I wanted the rune of the 50k runes, but I also wanted to go to Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy.
Okay, and that sets you up for that?
Yes, you have to go through Godskin Noble to get it.
Where are we headed now?
Grab a shield. That's a bad shield. It's fine though, actually. I don't need it. So the shield is because the best way to fight Rykard is with a shield. So Rykard is the Storm King
Oh, yeah.
enemy.
Yep, yep. And then, like, after him, do you upgrade your weapon, or are we holding off on that still?
So I would upgrade my weapon now if I was going to use it.
Yes, that's the thing. I was
yes.
like, there's no point doing
yeah,
it
no,
before
basically,
Rykard.
I would like to upgrade my weapon.
Yes, you'll do that next.
It's just, yeah.
Because
Yep.
he's the Storm King, I was like,
Yep.
oh, so you'll do it after.
Yeah.
Hi. That's gonna fossil. Okay.
Yes, it may just be that he is handily outpacing me on everything, but that's life. There's a lot of this format that I still have to, like, figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I do get this Rykard in the level 50, which I should get level 50 out of it for the record, that will
That's nice.
help me quite a lot. And again, I have Omen Killers from that. I'll probably have to claim the priority, but...
You normally just come in here with a shield.
Yeah, I realize I fucked up, though.
Oh, what's up?
I better kill him!
Uh-oh, did you not?
I didn't activate the grace because I'm not smart!
Oh, it's a grace, not Oops.
Why am I fat rolling there? That doesn't make
Is it-
sense.
Too big for you with a shield?
I thought it weighed 0.
Oh.
Like, and I took off the Hakuga.
Uh-oh. Guess we should have a look.
I mean, I'm definitely heavy rolling. I fucked it up. It weighs 12. Go figure. I'm just...
Yeah.
I have fucked myself up. I'm even doing this is actually not smart. By not grabbing the grace, I was in too much of a rush.
Yeah.
My fault.
I thought it was,
I do. I always think that when I do it. And
Yeah, and
it's
it's
just
not.
you know. I literally ran straight
wanna
over it,
go?
but it did not feel like it.
Pantsless.
So this at least skips all that stuff, which I shouldn't have to do again, but hey, at least it paid off. Run back much, much quicker now.
Wow, this is a fat weapon, huh?
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't realize it was like... not just has weight, but like has a bunch of weight. Well, hopefully my large HP pool will carry me through. Air, you're right there!
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing that
It
fucks me
should
up.
put it in front of you instead of kind of off
It's-
to the side.
Just enough that, like,
Yeah.
my brain, my lizard brain goes running for this lizard and completely fucks it up. Alright, let's actually try to fight him. Hello? So the fastest, like, attacks that you can do on him are basically holding up your shield. Which is why a shield poke is the best. And you're doing the same damage regardless.
He's a remember.
He is.
Yeah, he's not one you want to do with daggers. Well, I mean, you can't do it with daggers or colossal.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
assume this does not count, despite being colossal. Despite being a big-ass thing.
I believe that's correct.
And it's not a colossal weapon.
It is a great spear, not a
It's
colossal
great
spear.
Alright, phase 2, let's go. That's the Lord of Blasphemy right there.
He do be blaspheming.
And he got a sword now. I assume there is a riposte. It's just not worth doing. Yeah, the big boy.
Yes, this does have an Ash of War. You can basically loop him in this phase with it. It's too early. But
Did get him! Alright. That plus his remembrance must give you a shit ton of
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he is one of the largest base game bosses.
Yeah, lovely katana, and then you'll spend all your money.
At the gay bar, gay bar, gay
Okay,
bar.
bar.
Damn it.
Alright. That makes sense. Block off your bingo.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I believe it is the last one around. I've at least blocked that one.
Yes, we have second row and the diagonal to worry about.
Yes. And of course column 3.
Yep.
I have no idea how much the tier behind Pydia costs, or behind Loretta that Pydia sells costs. I think this was all a reasonable plan, but that I just took a little long to get it,
Yeah, get going.
particularly through Godskin Noble. Like, if I had gotten Rykard sooner and grabbed the 2 Omen Killers, like, he would have to do one of 2 squares that was quite long. I probably wouldn't go for the bingo, but it'd go a long way for me grabbing a bunch of squares that catch me up. Very funny 3 Catacombs is still, like, out and about. I imagine there must be ones you can do with, like, charms.
Mm-hmm. Alright, where are you headed?
I am going to get the larval tears now.
Yeah, that's a good one. Do throw one, which is largely, but not completely untouched. Column.
Yes, it's also worth noting I do not have Altus.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a little bit of walking for me.
With the Godskin Apostle, is that probably the Altus one?
Yes. I find it exceptionally unlikely that he did the one in the tower in Caelid, because that one is fucking nasty.
Where's the third tier that you get?
I will probably kill the bear for it. Like, there's also a lobster, but I guess the bear is kind of on the way to, Altus. It's definitely a slightly weird one. Just kidding, back off your horse. You're back in the Legacy Dungeon. Now, I imagine in this they haven't moved the Scorpion Charm to here, but if they have, that would be nice.
Why not? Let's please. A little.
Yeah, they have not, but that's a larval tier. 3k, that's good. So yeah, the Ignite Bingo moves the one that is a reward for Celavis's quest that no one ever does. The Magic Scorpion Charm into his inventory to make it one of the ones for like Scorpion Charms. And of course, it's a charm, so that is one of the ones that would have counted for it. It's not like solely Scorpion Charms, but it is one of the ones. So I believe that over here should be the other one. I don't think I need this, but I have never, I think even in base game, in like other play.
Oh.
Yeah, that's life. That's just bad luck, really. Not much I can do. Like, it's weirdly, the column is not actually that much of a threat because Esger's a motherfucker. He is in capital and like in the sewers in capital, so I should probably just not respect that.
Yeah, what are you going for then?
Bell bearings, I guess. I started going to horses, but decided that there's no reason for that. The block would have been nice, but yeah, it's like there's several of the like status resist ones are charms, and I have no idea where any of those are. I need to learn a shit ton of locations because there's like charm and then charm +1 in the base game, all on their own. No, I think I let him build up the threat on the you know, the threes basically. I don't know why he's dead. Oh, I do know why he's dead. It's
Why is he
because
dead?
of the thingy, the Volcano Manor, killing Rykard.
Oh.
He is actually part of the Volcano Manor quests.
Oh.
You don't learn that until much later. The Bell-bearing Hunter will still show up here. There we go. I do love immediately getting the music into like the phase 2 version of the music. Elmer doesn't even have a phase 2, but he does have music like he does. I genuinely had no idea that he could do that attack on that one until like a decent ways into my bingo career. I thought that he gained that attack later. Oh, did he finally pause it?
He finally. Like an hour and
Yeah, these things happen.
10 minutes later. Nope, it's going.
Yep. Getting chat back up. Let's go. We got that pause. Yeah. Alex has gotten pretty nasty.
Yeah. No, it's definitely like we could have got the friendly NPCs from them, but
Yes, I mean it was the kind of thing of like holding on to it as long as he did was diabolical.
yeah.
Like that is a genuine big thinking bingo move in the sense of like he marks Bach to say I've done these, and then he just sits on it for just long enough that I feel like I could go for it,
And then
gets it while I was doing it, wasting a ton of my time and like continuing the build of his threat. Like that's really good bingo right there. And also, yes, I did bet on you last night with like 20 channel points. So I think I have a bunch of points for today now. And yes, this is Season 2 Legacy Bingo for the Bingo Club.
I welcome.
I am learning the square set, as is Alex. Alex is playing an awful lot.
By the matter, and so the Oh, you are free. I would so if you find, unless in which case you wish Lord Raddy came to soon.
Very important that we have the full Yap Sesh.
As to why and moreover,
It's very funny, there's like basically shit that you do at all of these merchants to summon
you know, a famed
the bell-bearing hunter, and it's like different for different ones that cause him to spawn. It's really weird. And it's very funny because it's like him and Ra, who was like a Golden Order Season 2 player, just are constantly asking for bingo matches. It is nighttime. Chatting him up there I thought should have done it, but this might also be once again do it.
Like sit at the bonfire or...
I thought you didn't need to, but if he's still here after this, I will.
Oh.
Ta-da! I feel like bell-bearing hunters always have to get like one free hit on you, and then you lock in. For the record, the free hit does tend to kill you, but once you're in there, you're in there. Another one, King. That was a fascinating hit, but okay. Alright, that's two big, beautiful hunters. Wow, I didn't realize I'd be that close to him to get it. That's nice. Alright.
What are you going for?
I think what I kind of have to do here is Radahn's Great Rune and Remembrance Boss Colossal.
Well, then I presume.
Oh, yeah, strengthen your katana as well.
Ah, yes. I probably should just do that.
Need money?
Don't believe so. I was trying to look for it, but my brain went completely different places. Alright. I guess actually, I mean, it's like I could do it easier with Renala, but at this point there's kind of not much.
What are you grabbing over here?
Finally getting Altus. Hour and 17 into the game. Like, I kind of tried to turn it into my advantage for as long as I could, but, at this point, there's kind of not much I can do without it. Like, there's the 3 catacombs that I could do fairly quickly, but it's like, would that get me much equity? Hard to say. Horse bosses is kind of, like, impossible without it.
Not enough horses. Too far apart, probably, yeah.
I went the slightly wrong way over here, so I'm gonna have to take a slightly longer path. I always fuck up that specific run because it's just a bit weird. And honestly, I don't know a lot of my pathing to it. Yeah, it's definitely with the new square set quite difficult to read, like, and just have a feel for, oh, I'm gonna have to go here, I'm gonna have to do this as I play through the game, which has definitely messed up some of my decision making. But on the plus side, it does kind of give me a, this is what I should do for it, where it's like, I think I have a better idea of how to play boards and like how to actually like look at things than I did when I was playing with mostly just the rookie set. Now that I have a different one to play with, I kind of know what I should be looking for a little more, whereas I do sort of feel like with Rookie Rumble set, I was very C square, get square, very just kind of push things that feel like they're in similar directions, kind of regardless of what the line is.
Alright, what are we doing here?
I'm gonna, I think, push Catacombs to try to build up a bit of money. Just to do Radon slightly better. We'll see if I just, you know, lose for that, but I hope it'd be no. I would definitely say, like, I've only played a few games of this square set so far. Like, they've toned down a lot of the, yes, that takes you out of the menu, which everyone hates. Another thing that, don't hit me. Dick! So, that specifically was removed from the, Ignite, like, Athena randomizer because of that, like, of what just happened to me there. Where, like, you get taken out of the thing you're doing because you get the message that says, somewhere a heavy door has opened. And people hated it so much. And now that I am experiencing it, I hate it. But yeah, I would definitely say that, like, it's been kind of scaled back, the, like, collection squares. And that as people figure out a lot of it, the number of games, like, the length of games should go down. There's, like, not much synergy in doing this, but at this point it's, like, the only thing that has synergy for me is doing the, Very interesting. I have no idea. Is doing the Radon with the Colossal and giving myself. But yeah, the heavy door pop-up is just so annoying. But yeah, this moves me towards the square. This gives me a comically low amount of runes that might get me enough to upgrade again. Like right now, Alex needs 4 squares. 6 bosses, Altus, Gelmir, and... Whee! Ritual Sword, Ritual Shield are both, like, ones that I'm locked off from. Flightless Bird is as well, like, if I'm not in Altus. There we go. Esger is, of course, also, like, the big thing about, like, Ritual Sword, Ritual Shield, Flightless Bird, and Esger is that I believe all of those are capital squares. Which means that they're, like, very, very long to do. But that, you know, at some point, I'm not sure that I really have much that I can do in this game.
Yeah.
This is also just like
You've been pipped.
I have been
a billion
sniped to
times.
hell in this game.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Like every time I have had a thought of doing something.
Magma Worm, 5 friendly NPCs.
Yes.
The Memory of Grace, Catacomb Dungeons. Yeah. The larval tears.
Larval
You've been
tears.
sniped
Like
5
I have
times.
actually been sniped on almost everything I've been working on, which is
Yeah.
kind of impressive. And some of those were like, you know, kind of my fault, kind of like really good plays on his part. Others have been just dumb luck. Like the 5 friendly NPCs. I'm not gonna say it won him the game, but it was a deliberate play that did really, really good for him. And now at this point, like, if before I had like a low chance of winning, now there's nothing I can do. Oh yeah, you got to watch all of that, and that's the great part. That's why we say no spoilers, so that I can feel the agony of this. It's important. I don't know what the fastest pathing from that grace specifically is, but I assume it's this. It's quite weird because of the giant cliff that's over here. Which is longer than I thought. But it's either going up around X-Sykes or, over around this bit. This has to be faster. So the way that these boards are is like, we're running a program called Elden Bingo that was like originally developed by Captain Domo of Bingo Brawlers. Put it up on GitHub, made it open source, and now like a lot of different bingo servers basically use that. The squares themselves are generally like curated lists that you can feed into the program that have like different sets for different game modes. There's a lot of different ones, most of which are like set up by this, that are like based on Bingo Brawlers seasons. And so like this, and then like as different groups have had them, they've made changes to the square set for stuff they like. This one is specifically for a like throwback bingo event for the season 2, but funnily enough, like that's what the Rookie Rumble squares in the other server Ignite that I tend to play in are for, like, you know, Rookie Bingo, you know? So I'm very familiar with a lot of these squares. But yeah, both Bingo Club and Ignite have Discords with a ton of information for how to set these up. We are running these games with randomizers for, like, the weapon locations, where they're shuffled within their locations. And there's Radon's Great Rune. So also the other plan that I was going to do, Alex is already doing. This is wild. Alex has basically beaten me to every plan I've had in this game other than Rykard. And even that, he took squares from me on it. But the nice thing about the randomizers is that they are basically just EXEs that you download and basically let you run the, you know, we'll randomize the game without like messing with the files themselves or having like a very long, annoying patch process. I'm fine. I've never done this in a real game before, so I'm glad I at least got that. There we go, we're getting value. Yeah, it's definitely like I waited a little long picking up prio on certain things, which is a problem I've had for a very long time. I'm quite bad at judging when I should be holding on to something versus not. Like here, he had no way of knowing I had even done Manor other than suspecting it from Abductor version, which I'm not sure if you do. It's also like ignoring Altus as long as I did was definitely not the smartest play overall. I think I need to go back to starring all of the Altus or Altus adjacent squares at the start of games again. Not having my square colors all like nicely, perfectly set up also messes with me. I've missed, like, kill a boss with consumables several times in games and practice boards I've done, because the wording is slightly different. Rude, Gillica. That's one Altus boss. That is true, yeah. I feel like I also just wanted to do a thing where, you know, like try out the play with the Abductor Virgin and carry a Manor. But I do think that using it for pushing Radahn is pretty reasonable. You're actually pretty reasonable, aren't you? I mean, you're Night Scouts. They're never really reasonable, but... yeah, you're pretty reasonable. Fucking shoulder check, I swear to God. Please, come back. Fair enough. I disagree, but it doesn't matter. I mean, honestly, I'm not even sure I hold for, like, big plays so much as I get completely lost when I play this game. I feel like I kind of try to do too many lines, too many, like, plans at once, and I lose track. And then, of course, doing a totally new square set like this, and then also having, like, learned some DLC bingo at the same time, and also being really busy with a ton of other stuff has kind of meant that I haven't really had time to, like, sit down and play a bunch of games. It is at least fun. I'm happy to have, like, Thursdays for playing things. Yes, if I had killed that Knight's Cav, I would have gotten the 3. Alright, well, at this point, it's kind of just dealer's choice. Whatever he feels like beating up. Definitely think, like, kind of in the breakdown of this game more than anything it was, the start that I picked didn't really give me as much as I would have wanted it to.
I mean, I will say, you didn't have much time to look at a start.
This is true, yes.
The game broke.
The game did break, so I didn't actually get to pick my class or decide what I was doing.
You're, like, nearly a minute behind from the start without much time to look over anything.
I see thee, little tonic.
No, you don't.
Smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
No, I'm not. Oh, I have a few of these, huh? Need to level up as well. What? So bad at keeping track of all the stuff. Alright, I don't need to level up. Right, because I'm level 50.
Yeah.
Yes, then kind of like also thinking it through, Rykard was a pretty reasonable, pretty good choice of like second Remembrance boss. But the exact timing of it was definitely like difficult.
Yeah.
Again, if I had gotten the Godskin Noble on like the first or second try, I would actually be in a much better position in this game because I would have gotten Omen Killers. I don't think he would have like been able to stop that. And that would finally have made up a bit for my lack of Altus progress when I was threatening the bottom row bingo. Speaking of bosses, I haven't fought on that. I've never seen him hit like that. Nice. Lucky. I'm not going to pretend that was on purpose. That one was, though. No.
Okay,
That was almost
that's,
really funny.
That's a boss on a horse.
That is a boss on a horse. That was part of my plan, yes. Realization.
Oh.
Because both, Rykard and,
Oh.
Godskin,
Gilmir?
Noble are,
Or Altus.
are Altus bosses, yes. The Hakata really does scale more on strength. That's wild.
Just killed 2 more Altus bosses. Funsies. Any other Altus bosses we killed by accident?
I don't believe so, no. Man, if only I had killed this guy first try. You'll never believe this. He rides a horse. I rolled that. I've also really just not found it in my heart to ever go to a church in this entire game.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to fucking Bellum, which is like usually a free square.
Is there like 1 sacred tier?
Yes, I believe, yeah, because I'm +1 right now. It was like I surgically avoided them for the whole game. I disagree, but okay. I am gonna meat check you so hard, buddy. Meat check.
Mama Jamma. Woo! That's an Altus and a horse.
And I mean, fuck it at this point.
Yeah, let's go.
I might as well.
Let's get on the square, maybe. Let's go. Very funny that you just kind of maneuver close.
Yeah, you just go like, hey buddy.
Can you,
You fuck off real quick. That's bad. He got such a scuffed jump there.
Aww.
Tragic.
Aww.
For sale, half a horse boss, never finished.
Interesante.
GG's.
GG's. Mm,
All right. Now that was a pretty good game overall. Like he played it really, really well. Especially like the plan to hold on, like Box Needle with 5 friendly
Hola,
NPCs
maybe
as the
me no.
holder were really, really was really good. I did steal Bell Bearing Hunter. Okay, that makes sense.
y así estábamos, pues. O sea, simplemente aceleré y ya. Simplemente que estoy practicando. Ajá. ¿Qué dice? Me sentí bastante bien, me superaste muy bien. Mm. Ah, sí, me disparó en Velvery Hunters, ¿no? Snipe en Velvery Hunters, Snipe en Battle Mageuges, Kill Battle
Oh, I
Mageuges.
got Hughes as well. Okay, that makes
Mm,
sense.
de ahí lo demás fue. No fue. O sea, simplemente avancé y ya.
I should just listing out all of the many snipes that he got me on that in that game because oh my god. At least I did get Hughes, which I feel decent about. But now Alex has gotten like really, really dangerous, really good. I definitely got to get a bunch more games in to try to catch up a bit more. Ah, yeah, I was saying that he was waiting for me to kind of make a move. Yeah, wild how long he held on that. I guess abductor version was kind of the push in. Forgetting that. I mean, God, just like the fact that it took until 45 minutes to get 5 friendly NPCs because he scared me off it with Box Needle, like that's very good bingo right there. That's the stuff that I need to work on. Different bell-bearing hunters, same NPC, same time. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Alright, well, thank you so much for playing. Alright, then I think we will finish up stream there. Serene is going to be streaming more Fiesta tomorrow. Brain is scrambled, but so look forward to more of that. And then we are going to be finishing Advance Wars on Sunday. So hope everyone has a good one. We will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.